It is the silence that is confusing the world. It is the calm that no one expected. If you go to the streets of Onitsha, Aba, or Enugu today, Wednesday, November 26, 2025, you will see markets open, buses moving, and life going on. But wait a minute, didn't the Federal High Court just sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment last Thursday? Didn't the government just move him to Sokoto prison on Friday? The headline you saw is asking the hard question that is on everyone's mind. The Igbos are doing nothing. Did they give up on Biafra? Welcome to this special broadcast. Today we are going to decode the strange heavy silence in the southeast. We are going to explain why the streets are not burning, why the protests have not started, and whether this silence means surrender or strategy. Let's get straight to the gist. 1. The fatigue factor, we are tired. To understand why the Igbos are doing nothing on the streets, you have to look at what Senator Senator Kalu revealed just days ago. He dropped a bombshell figure, 30,000 lives lost. The people of the southeast are exhausted. For years, every Monday was a lockdown. Businesses collapsed, schools were interrupted. The sit-at-home enforcers turned the region into a ghost town. Now that Kanu has been sentenced, there is a collective feeling of war fatigue. People are looking at their empty bank accounts and the graves of their loved ones, and they are saying, we cannot burn down what is left. The silence you see is not cowardice, it is survival. The people have realized that burning a tire on the expressway in Aba does not open a prison door in Sokoto. 2. The Headless movement. Who do we follow? This is a critical point. Usually when a leader is jailed, a deputy gives the order to march. But look at the chessboard today. Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto, incommunicado. Simon Ekpa, who used to give the violent orders from Finland, is serving a 6-year jail term as of September 2025. So who is going to give the order? The Directorate of State, DOS, led by Chika Edoziem, is calling for peaceful advocacy. They are smart enough to know that if they order violence now, it gives the government the excuse to label Kanu a terrorist forever. The movement is currently headless, and without a commander, the soldiers on the street are standing down. 3. The political trap, the Oti Kalu strategy. While the streets are quiet, the government houses are busy. Governor Alex Otti of Abia State and Senator Kalu have told the people, calm down, we have a plan. They are selling the idea of a political solution. They are telling the youths that if they stay quiet, it will be easier to beg President Tinubu for a pardon. If the streets burn, Tinubu will lock the door. So, the Igbos are not doing nothing. They are waiting. They are giving the politicians a chance to use the secret agreements they spoke about. It is a calculated pause. The elites have finally taken over the struggle from the street agitators. Related talk. Is silence defeat? I want to engage you on this, family. The headline asks, did the Igbos give up on Biafra? I want you to look at history. The Jewish people didn't give up on Israel for 2,000 years, but they didn't fight every single day. Sometimes, you retreat to rebuild. Is the current silence a sign that the Igbo man has chosen business over Biafra? Or is it a sign that the agitation is moving from the noise phase to the brain phase? Some people say, he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Maybe the Southeast has realized that the guns and bullets strategy failed. Look at the 30,000 dead. Maybe now they want to try the diplomacy and votes strategy. So, to answer the headline, no, they didn't give up. They just changed tactics. They are watching the appeal court. They are watching the governors. And they are watching President Tinubu. The silence is not empty. It is pregnant with expectation. But be warned, if the political solution fails and Kanu rots in Sokoto, the silence might break. And the noise that follows might be louder than before. What do you think? Is the silence a sign of wisdom or weakness? Let me know in the comments.